All right, so what's poppin', Big Headed fam? It's your boy Big Gotti, and we are back with another video. Now, today we're going to be checking out Tommy G. Now, I like Tommy G, but sometimes I think he be giving away a little bit too much game, you feel me? But, we're going to check out this episode. Basically, it's America's Most Wanted Car Thief. He returns, but we're going to get a bar this. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the content in the comment section. Let's run it.
All right, boys, 6th floor.
Got him pulling up in the cuts, though.
Oh, yep. This motherfucker, dude. Yep, there's a Range Rover right over there. It's never been easier to start a podcast than with Riverside. Here's how it works. First, go to Riverside.
Let's get it going.
Good to see you again.
These are my two prizes I wanted to show you. This is my Bentley and then my Range Rover.
When did you pick this up?
Like 4 days ago. I got this inside job. Somebody gave me this extra key for this car.
And like a dealership?
Somebody resold it to somebody else and then gave me the extra key. This was a legal car, so somebody bought this car from somebody thinking they were buying a car. And I had the extra key. And then this is my Range Rover. It's a P530 autobiography. It's impressive to some people, but it's like a regular car to me,
You have a handicap sticker?
Yeah, so I can park my strikers anyway. This is a reroute job, so I got this off of I paid the truck driver to reroute it.
Hey, bro, giving up too much game right now, man. That's Tommy G. He messed with the police too. He better slow down with all this game.
Here's courtesy of LAPD. They smacked my shit.
You had a close call?
Yeah, they tried to catch me over in the hood. So that's why I wasn't going over where you guys were at, because I was just running from them in this car.
How long ago did this happen?
Like less than 48 hours ago.
So tell me about the process of getting this from a truck driver.
So basically I have a Russian guy who goes into the dispatch and changes the delivery address and changes it to me. And so I pulled up on the truck driver, handed him $1,000 and walked away with the car. We got the Vermont right here.
How do you get all these?
Actually, you want to know where I'm buying these? Hollywood Boulevard for $11 each. And they work. I've been using them for like 4 months, no problem.
Last time we filmed with you, right after the video got posted, Dan's dealership got hit. People want to know, were you behind them?
No, not at all.
This is why you don't make
asking them police ass questions like, bro, you better not answer that shit.
Viral YouTube videos and talking about stealing cars.
I would never hit his spot. I know the kids who did it, but like you can't control people. They saw the vulnerabilities I did and wanted to make some money, and it was that easy for them.
So when we talked last time, you said walls are closing in 30 years. That's a fair deal.
Yeah, I still feel the same way. Of course, I don't want that. Like, I'm gonna try my best to stay ahead and just get away and just see some sunshine. I think that's why I'm going so hard in LA. I'm trying to stack up as much money as possible and figure out what my game plan is.
Hey, y'all know what's crazy about this though? Bruh turned into the most wanted fugitive after the first one. So now he wanted. That's what make me think Tommy G is a cop, P.
It's really kind of like a pain in the ass to do these foreign cars, but it's the same thing. A box with cables that you unplug, and then the car is yours.
This is real life Grand Theft Auto. Like, this is such another level of society that the average person will never see, experience. It makes me laugh a little bit because it almost seems so absurd. But I know that this is somebody's car that they worked hard for, that right now they're going through a lot of rigmarole, insurance, and even a rich guy now can't take his kid to soccer practice. Like, it's gonna be a drag on the family.
He wants to be known as a car thief right now. It makes life harder for you because now they're on it. So any car you're in, they're gonna harass you. They're gonna want to think it's stolen,
You're probably right.
Yeah, they're probably right for sure. But
how much would you say you made in the last month?
Probably the last month. Last month's been good, so probably did like 40, 50K.
40, 50K?
Yeah.
How much of that profit?
The majority of it.
Because there is no overhead or upfront cost when you're taking someone's shit.
Yeah, except paying the driver maybe.
Last time we talked to you, you said you were going to show me a map of keys around the world.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Hey, you better not give up that game. All the car thieves gonna be mad at bro. Like, come on, bro. We got to keep this shit sacred. He giving up too much game right now, P.
So that's my SS ambassador. That's in Iraq somewhere. And these are my tags, obviously, because I had to put these in the car for it to work. There's a Honda that's in the Northeast. They took this car back from me, but I saw the trucker in it. And then here's another one in Iraq, TRX I saw, that actually belonged to Deshaun Nix, the Wolverines, Timberwolves, whatever, from Minnesota.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
You guys stole his car?
Yeah.
Bro, basically tying himself to all the crimes. Like, this ain't the smartest thing I ever seen somebody do, bro. This is kind of dumb.
Shout out that guy. We took his TRX and sent it to Iraq.
What's the economics of a stolen car to Africa? How much are people getting paid along the way?
For somebody like me, probably like, I would say a Honda's worth like 3K to me. And then to the Africans, it's probably worth like 30 or 40,000. They're making more money.
Of course. A Honda's worth 30 to 40?
Yeah, because they're getting, you gotta think, when the car goes to Ghana, it doesn't matter if it's stolen or not. It's in Ghana. Nobody gives a shit.
But why are they paying so much more?
Because there's duties and import fees and everything, so they're usually charging like 125 MSRP.
What have you gone through emotionally in the last few months?
A lot of shit, man. It's been a roller coaster, bro. Like, I've done a lot of crashing now, a lot of bullshit that I shouldn't have been doing. Fell in love a couple times, you know, a bunch of life drama. But at the end of it, I still have my cars, you know?
I mean, last time we talked, it felt like you were an inch away from turning this all in and making your own business.
Yeah. To now being in like a complete downward spiral of this.
You dug yourself a deeper hole now.
Yeah.
Who is after you right now, do you think?
Oh, I know I got warrants in a couple of states.
Like, do you think there is a federal task force looking for you?
I'm sure they're looking at this shit for sure.
Shit, ask Tommy G. He know the answer to that. That's why he like, man, who you think looking for you, man? He trying to make sure they ain't on his trail because he know he's snitching too.
So this job is different. Like, we basically went and got the car for the guy. He set up the place, so we're only charging him 15 grand. Look it. So you see, you know I play no games, sir. Here you go. See? Everything's there. I'm ready to give you delivery, sir. See you in about 10 minutes. Dude's gonna come pick it up, but I'm gonna meet him at the storage unit. Just drop it off, so. Yeah.
For this sale, the plan was simple. They were going to drop the Bentley off in a storage unit and meet the buyer nearby. In Felix's last episode, he shows us how he steals the cars, and now he's going to be showing us how the car gets sold.
This man is crazy. And then Tommy G gonna show the police department everything you showing him. Like, come on, bro, you gotta be smart about this shit. Like, if you gonna do something like this, I can understand it's probably good money and shit like that, right? I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, bro, don't give up so much game to where, you know, Tommy G can get your ass arrested by the feds.
Let me get that phone.
As we were leaving the parking garage, it appeared Felix and his partner were having issues paying for parking, which struck me as odd, seeing as they had expensive designer clothes on. Felix was going to be sitting on the sidelines for this deal and let his partner handle the business, so I had him jump in the back seat so he could give us a play-by-play of what was going down.
This dude is so worried that I'm gonna come back and take this car. He's telling him to unplug the battery. Like, this dude doesn't even understand that I can't take this car without the key. But he's that scared of me, bro.
That's something you ever do?
Oh, yeah. Depends. It's assholes, yeah. Like, this guy's an asshole, bro. If you met him, he's not the type of person who will donate money to help kids.
Are you?
Yeah, I would. I'd help the kids. I help the junkies all the time.
So sometimes you'll double dip on a deal by good cop, bad cop, he sells the car and then you rob him?
I'd rob him and take the car back, yeah. Like, if I had a second key for this car right now, I'd take it back. I mean, what are they gonna do, call the police?
Yeah, see, doing dirty business, though, that's how that shit gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get bad karma. If you're gonna sell something, just sell it. You take it back, bro. That's why the police on, bro, right now.
Okay.
Got that Bentley thing, no?
Alright, I'm finna do this and then talk to you in a bit.
This feels like a Grand Theft Auto video.
Look at him. Look at these. Look at him taking them to the storage like the police can't figure out where that storage is at. You know what I'm saying? He's showing the video and everything. But they burnt, bro.
Is there anybody on the phone? That's who you is? No. No? It looked like you were paying us right. My mama couldn't find me right now. Yeah, that's all good. We'll be able to see you the second you walk out of there. So you're good. Alright.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit ridiculous. I don't know why they showing them all this shit.
Now we have to separate because I gotta go collect your bread and remember they think you're not here. Alright, see you guys in a second.
After placing the Bentley in a storage garage, Felix's partner made his way to a parking lot of a local business to finalize this transaction. We were attempting to get closer and try and see it go down firsthand, but also balancing that with trying not to be seen. Here's what happened.
He said we was trying to get closer. Bro trying to get closer so he could show the police what y'all doing.
Great Tahoe. They said they're right in front of the AutoZone. Remember, their biggest fear is not journalists or nothing. Their biggest fear is looking at me. Because he thinks I'm like that crazy. I'm gonna hop on him.
Damn, bro, with this shit. He said, you think I'm crazy for about to rob him.
That guy, he's actually more than just a buyer. Like, he's the one who set up the play. He's the one who gave us the key and put the truck in the car. That was his car. He sold to another person. And then, you know, just basically with the third key, I showed up and took it. So he got his cake and he could eat it too.
Hey, that shady as hell.
Man, this guy got a lot of money. I'm telling you, I robbed him for almost $30,000 and he's still over here doing more business. So he's obviously, his pockets aren't hurting. I just know he pays, you know. But sometimes not all money is good money, you know. I've learned that, especially in this business, bro. That's why I wasn't willing to like sacrifice my morals to take that dude's money.
I don't think getting the money for this interview is worth it either, you know what I'm saying? Hey, like he said, all money ain't good money, and I think that he probably got paid for this interview from Tommy G, but this not the right money to take, man.
What?
You want a souvenir?
No, I'm good. Actually, here, let me.
Yeah, it's legit, bro. I ain't do nothing wrong with it. They used to take the battery off. Just throw it on the ground. What a crack that, man. Let's say we'll pick it up and sell it for $10.
What do we got going on here?
Payday. After that.
That's real dough?
Real. Yeah. You want us to show you this will probably pay some of these different serial numbers. I don't know, their kids go to school.
So what was the economics of this deal?
I mean, shit. $12,000 profit.
So you guys split 50-50 partners on this
Yo,
trip?
Kaz, me and him. When you think about it, this is 5K one day, multiply this by 30. How much money a person could potentially make at this. But you gotta understand there's a lot of risk. A lot of people,
They up in bands
75%
right there,
of the people in this type of business get caught or get knocked off.
And what makes you guys different?
I don't know. What makes us different? Which is good? I'd be scared, nigga.
Hey, if they making that much money, they should not be showing bread this shit though. That's like life-changing money. They should, you know what I'm saying, just get their bread. Fuck getting the fame, you know what I'm saying? In this situation, the fame ain't worth it.
A scary nigga always gonna survive in certain situations because you're gonna think twice, sometimes you might think 3 times. That's literally it. I always go with the mindset of like just trying to be like focused and on point. I think that's the same thing now, like not having a lot of distractions in life. I might not be able to call my daughter tomorrow. And so then it's like, fuck it, I'm sitting my ass down in the house. But then the next day after that, I'm like, fuck it, touching all this shit, taking everything. Everything must go.
So some people say, yeah, you're humans too, but some people are like, oh, this guy's sociopath.
Is Donald Trump a sociopath? Is Donald Trump psychotic? I would say if it was something like where I was actually hurting somebody, like somebody was actually getting a gun put to them, then yeah, maybe I'd feel some type of way. But this is all non-violent property crime.
You guys both have young daughters.
Yeah.
So do you think when they grow up and they're starting to get jobs of their own, you'll be able to look them in the eye and say, yep, this is what your dad does?
Man, if I do this shit right, my daughter shouldn't need no motherfucking job. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
But do you guys actually save your money? I see you're spending on expensive outfits.
I learned to save from him. He lives by the 80%, 20% rule. He spends 20% and fucks around and saves 80%.
That's a good rule.
That's what I started doing too. There's people that do this shit for fun, and there's people that do that shit because they gotta get money. There's no other way out. Like,
How much do you think you genuinely made this month?
this March was kind of slow, 11,000. But like if you go to January, which was like a good month for me, I was pretty fucking Cash App too. That's January.
39,000.
Yeah. And this is, you gotta account, Cash App's only probably like 25% of my income. Also.
Yeah, so they getting money, but at the same time though, this is inspiring like little kids to do what they doing now. Showing all this kind of pumping up people like, hold on, if they getting this much money, I'm gonna try to do this shit too. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's kind of bad to show people this shit, but I mean, if they living it, they living it.
It's cash like you see right now. this money's never gonna hit cash out. So if that's how much I put in, I can't tell you. I need an accountant to tell you. I'm not greedy with my money. I look out for people. I see a homeless guy on the street, I give him $100. We just gave the Uber guy $100 to cancel a ride. 5 minutes.
All right, we have our own mission to hit. We're gonna link up with these guys in a little while. Until then. After a few months back in Milwaukee, we returned to Los Angeles to resume filming. During the time that had passed, Felix told me that his partner had been arrested and was facing serious prison time. And although I had spoke to Felix just a couple days before I flew out to California, once I landed, I was unable to reach him. Initially, I thought he was ghosting me, but then the mother of his child reached out to tell me that he was in jail. Hey, Tommy, how you doing?
So you mean after Bud did the interview with him, right? This nigga got locked up, bro. This interview or this vlog basically just came out like yesterday, bro. So you mean to tell me he got locked up right after he did the Tommy G interview? Like, come on, bro. This nigga gotta be a cop.
Hey, I'm doing okay. And he's sitting in jail. He has a few warrants in a few different states, but they're not expediting him anywhere.
And how long has it been since he's been home to see you?
So it's been about 2 months since I've seen him, and then 3 months since
This shit getting
his kid's on. So.
And what's going through your head right now?
I know he doesn't have many people he can really lean on, so we're family at the end of the day. As for anything else, I hope he gets his shit together. My biggest concern, honestly, is my kid. At the end of the day, she is what matters in all of this. He was a really good father. He did try. COVID made things helpless for a lot of people. I don't know if he told you our whole rental burned down. So during COVID, we floated around to hotels.
Bro, just listening. Like he better say, "I'm gonna drop some money on his books." That better be the next thing he say.
Dogs then, so we had about 8 dogs with us.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays for those who love family resorts and for those who do not. There we go. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Yes, commercial.
Chunky, tastes like a chili dog, eats like a meal.
That nigga said tastes like a
And a
chili
whole
dog.
lot of puppies in a hotel at one point.
Holy shit.
He was headed in the good direction. He was in college. When
come
all
on.
this stuff started, and he discovered this other way of doing things that
So
seemed
gonna
easy.
sue some money or something.
In a pretty similar way, I think that his
I
girlfriend
wonder do he honestly feel like, you know what I'm saying, he the problem, like, or if he really just know, you know what I'm saying, in the back of his mind that he doing a job and he a cop. Because that's weird. But let's go.
Thank you.
You thought you'd never see my beautiful face again, huh?
You might be confused to see Felix sucking on a balloon. The drug he's using, nitrous oxide, aka Whippets, is a substance that cuts off oxygen to the brain to induce a brief and fleeting sense of euphoria.
Yo, good to stay home, nigga. 185,000 in collateral.
Since he was deemed a massive flight risk, the bond company required Felix to provide collateral in order to be released. The mother of his child signed her home over to get him out of jail, meaning that if he fled California, his daughter's house could be foreclosed on.
I was fucking out of
At
Spanish
least they was smart enough to use that money to get a house, you know what I'm saying? So he could put it up for bail.
restaurant eating outside, and I had a balloon in my mouth like this. LAPD officer, a female officer, seen me. She said, "Yo." And I looked up and I said, "Oh shit, it's 12." And I just calmly put the balloon down, put my food down, and started driving off. They got behind me. They followed me for like 30 seconds. I hit the left, right. They went left, right with me. As soon as I got to the light and I went to go to the left, she turned the lights on, and so I immediately cut over and tried to go right, and it was on from there. And I took them on a sick one, and I went down the wrong way, and I hit somebody, and I crashed with the drink in the car. They want to give me 2 years in a program. They posted the bar.
Bro just described 3 felonies in one motherfucking sitting just because you was want to do whippets in the car. He should have waited till he got to the house, man.
Minnesota detained me for some domestic violence warrant for breaking my bitch's windows, and I had to pay them $3,500 to hire a lawyer. The lawyer got the warrant recalled, and then they released me out here in California. I feel like a cat with 9 lives, and I just activated life number 7, so I got 2 more.
Los Angeles is a beautiful place, though.
I have certain goals and purposes in mind on things I want to do. I think this time is my time, and I'm not going to let myself get caught, even with this bullshit that I got going on.
What
Yeah, bro, I need to get off them whippets, bro. That shit make you not think clearly. It mess up your brain cells.
time where you think you'll be facing?
I think it's over with. I think either the feds will pick me up this time, or Cali's going to hold me until I get picked up by the other states, and they'll give me... basically, it's go for broke. There is no other option. It's go big or go home this time around.
What did you owe? What did you owe for your bond?
$20K just to enjoy this moment right here. Thankfully, my family looked out for me and showed me love, and they blessed me and they gave me a second chance. And I'm really trying not to squander it, but I'm so hopeless at the same time. I'm lost, like I don't know nothing but this car stuff, so I'm trying to respect their wishes and stay out of it. But this is all I know.
So what's here?
Hey, I feel him. He basically saying he trying to get out.
This is my tablet, my baby. I've thankfully had this for a long time, and somebody kept it safe for me. And now I came home to this, and this is what's gonna give me the opportunity to hopefully make things right.
So you got a lot going on. What is your next steps?
I guess at this point, I have 2 main choices. Do I surrender, or do I try to run it and see how far I can make it?
Shit, that's a hard choice. I guess you go for the second option. If you're down bad and you need to get the money, I mean, you can't surrender now, because if you go to jail, you're gonna be broke. You feel me? It's sad when you're broke in jail.
But I think inevitably my end is coming.
Riverside helps with the entire process of making a podcast, from recording to edit and even generating.
The next time we crossed paths with Felix, he was out operating in the Midwest. He was fresh from being on the run in California, and I was interested to hear what was going through his mind given that he was facing such intense financial and legal pressures. Yo, we're 2 minutes away. Are you guys already there?
I'm right down the street.
They got big whips though.
Tell me what the hell is going on with this thing.
We just got it off transport, off of a truck.
What does that even mean?
Like, basically this was destined to go somewhere, and we just, we rerouted it, and we changed the destination location, and now it's ours. And, we did the trackers already, so it's safe, you know. Simple work.
What do you guys stand to make from this?
Probably like, 10, 15,000. Hopefully on the higher end.
And so what?
Hey, they giving us some good game, I ain't gonna lie, but at the same time, man, they exposing too much game. Like I said, the people that's really doing this, trying to get paid, they probably don't appreciate this shit because they trying to really get rich.
What is this?
This is like all the dealership papers was on it. We had to rip them all off, and probably have to blur that, but
Felix, is it possible that all this started because of a house fire?
Potentially, yeah. Like why I started doing this, yeah, in a sense.
Can you explain more of that?
Yeah, like my house burnt out in the middle of COVID, and I, was living in hotels, so I started striking.
Do we need to get out of here?
We're good.
If feds come, you guys gotta get out of here?
Yeah, we're gonna take off.
Cool, they gotta get out of there.
We're gonna
Stay there?
in this bitch. We gotta get up out of here. We gonna take it right to the center. Yeah. But we'll push that company barrier out the way.
Watch the Chevy Cruze, okay?
Yeah, no, don't worry. We'll dodge your car.
Just looking, keep an eye out.
Yeah, that guy's just weirded out by us. He's like, what the hell are these people? Apparently they don't see people parked back here too much. That was 12.
See you guys. Have a good day.
Come on, bro. Look how Tommy G started running like that. Like he almost set him up and shit. He grabbed his mic hella quick.
So, part of why this meetup was so quick, there was a lot of federal vehicles in this area for ICE raids, and Chicago just concentrated with those types of agents. I like that little snapshot we got of Felix because we got a lot of flavors of him right back to back. And there's a reason I'm drawn to him as a character. I mean, I try and connect with all of the people I interview, but him in particular has been a special guy to meet over the years and get to know. I'm trying to imagine the lifestyle where it's like at the slightest hint of danger, out of there. This has been a tough one to put together, but the persistence has paid off. Persistence tattooed here for a reason.
A tough one to put together. What are you talking about, bro? This shit sound like some police ass shit.
A great word to keep ingrained in your mind is just keep the persistence, because eventually it does pan out. I guess we'll catch Felix in the next go around.
Catch him in the next go around. That shit sound like some police ass shit to say, P.
All right, folks, so we are in the suburbs of Illinois right now. Personally, I've realized that this is a documentary that I've had more emotional ties to because I've developed a relationship with him. I've talked to this guy for hours on the phone. I like him a lot, but I've also seen him in the last few months do a lot of things that I'm like, like, you're better than that, man. Like, I know you're better than that. But who am I to judge? Like, everyone has their own life to live, and my job is just to document it and understand it. So we're gonna meet him and see how life has been with him. Apparently, Hondas have become more targeted in the world of stolen cars, and I even heard Felix occasionally referring to his crew as the Honda Boys. His partner told us to meet them in a parking lot to see a live sale of a Honda go down, and Felix was not answering his phone, so I had to try and use my spidey sense to see if I could detect where he was. So we're meeting them in a local grocery store.
Spidey senses, he was using the surveillance van to see where he pulled up at, you know what I'm saying? Stop with this bullshit. Shit be sounding weird, like fishy. Bro almost seemed like he a cop no matter what, man.
Let's see if we can guess. I don't know if they're in one or two cars. That's the other thing. But they said keep your distance. We don't want to scare off the buyers. I don't know if they're meeting here for that.
You can follow this behind the Instagram station or just park over there in the cut center. Don't pull past the front pass. Pull past the second part. There's a part on the second side of the gas station. Yeah, we see you. Just don't let them see the cameras. Tell them like not to be so obvious.
Okay. I will say it is pretty nuts to just watch this going down. And the thing, everyone here going to this grocery store, going to this gas station, they're getting their hot dogs, they're getting their chips. They have no idea that right here, plain day, there's a little car transaction going.
Whoever's coming up here.
No way, that's the guy. He doesn't look like a... I don't know, a guy wearing blue jeans and a shirt like that, you just don't picture to be
yeah,
in a theft operation.
I mean, no, he might not even know he's buying a hot car too. He might think it's legit.
Does this guy know he's buying a hot car?
Yeah. What the fuck is he looking for, man? Like, what you looking at? Trying to make sure his phone is looking? What car did he have from? I shot it. He's smooth as a lace. Yeah, that's not how I thought he was in it. When we first got here. It's been here, though. Yeah, I know. That's why I said to start watching it, because I said this niggas would be here an hour early, bro. That's why I'm paying for him working it out like that.
Is this deal taking longer than normal?
Hell yeah, he should just gave me the money and left.
Yeah, they're starting to want. He just got money, right? Check it on.
Yeah, he just shook his head.
Bro just recorded. Bro just got the whole deal on camera and shit. Like, this shit crazy. It's nuts.
So right after that transaction, I guess there was some local police in the area, so we wanted to meet in a spot that was a little more secluded. Good to see you. Man.
Part two.
Part two.
Okay.
How you doing?
Good. Another day.
Not in LA anymore.
No, different scenery.
Okay, so we sent a guy to videotape.
This shit almost look like they finna kill bruh now or something after he's seen all this, but let's go.
You coming out of LA Central Jail?
Yeah.
That was when?
like 2 months ago maybe.
So what has transpired from then until now?
A lot of crazy stuff, like a lot of like high speeds, a lot of crashes, a lot of just overall just crazy drama. I made it all the way back up north, so now I'm here.
Is it fair to say that you are officially on the run?
Oh yeah, for sure, 100. Like wanted in like 5 or 6 different states right now, actively. Yeah. Like you can Google my name and find warrants right now, and more to come probably.
Okay, and so what are the various things you're wanted for?
Like a lot of GTAs, a lot of fleeting and eludings, some stuff like, I shouldn't mention, and then like, just a lot of stuff that comes with cars.
Okay, what is the bond situation?
I bonded out and I ran. Well, I kind of like just, it was getting weird and I just didn't go to court. So now I'm on the road.
Okay, and how much are you responsible for right now?
Over 200,000.
Man.
Almost $250,000 to fix my situation, so.
And if you don't come up with that much money, what are the consequences?
I could cost my family a lot, but I don't think that's gonna come to that. Like, I figure if it gets bad and like I can't make the money, I'm gonna go surrender in a state that's like a little bit easier to go to jail.
Okay.
And go do my time over there.
Yeah, bro, getting money though, but this shit gonna mess it up. I swear to God. Every time somebody mess with bro, they go to jail. Let's go. Let me speed this shit up. They gonna talk in the forest the whole time. Let's get back to the
It's easy for the screen to steal our time. Less can free you.
I know.
It's easy for the screen to steal our time. Less can free you.
A few months had passed by where it was hard to get in contact with Felix, but about a week before this video was going to be released, he called me and Miguel late at night. I was asleep, but Miguel spoke with him for about an hour, and we learned some very serious and concerning information about how his life was going.
As my dumbass was tripping off of Xanax, I'm sitting at a club in right? And some bottle girl walks up to me and says something, and I don't know, I guess her boyfriend felt some type of way. He points a beam at me, and my goofy ass, instead of letting it go, my ego gets the best of me. I instantly shoot 3 people in front of the club, bro.
Damn.
What? I hope you know that there's still...
Don't say redemption at the end of the club.
There still is redemption. We still are rooting for you to
make it out.
Bro just made that shit 10 times worse, man. That's some crazy ass news to hear, man. You know what I'm saying? He went from them little petty crimes, you know what I'm saying, stealing the cars. Now he went to assault with a firearm, potentially attempted murder.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a whole homicide investigation open in Chicago.
Oh,
my life's so brief.
Homicide.
Well, you can always still make things right, bro. I think you could still, like, you know, obviously.
But I really believed that when I went home the last time. Then my baby mama, she couldn't control herself, bro. She couldn't stop. She was mad about my last, like, I felt like my baby mama should be the #1 person to not give a fuck about my side hoes. So she got upset. And she tells her mom that I'm at the house. Her mom calls the police.
Damn.
And lets them know I'm in the house. And the fucking police surround the house. And all I hear is, Mr. Such and such, let me see your hands. You're under arrest.
Like sometimes them females be your downfall, man. That's why you gotta stay away from certain females, man.
And I said, no.
You know the ones that's crazy.
You're the wrong person. She said, no, it's you. She starts trying to push the door. And I pushed the front door closed. And my daughter starts helping me push it.
What? How old is your daughter now?
5. Thanks to her strength, I can close the door. She says, Daddy, run.
Damn.
I run up the stairs and bail out the second room floor of the house, almost break my legs, landing on my Jeep that's in my backyard. I smashed through my fence, hit 3 cop cars, crashed through, hit the main street, just took off. They start pursuing me. They pursue me for 5 counties, bro. They beat me, going 110 miles an hour, send me over 3 car lists of intersections. My Jeep, I'm in a Jeep Wrangler. It tumbles over itself into a creek. I did not go. Wake up, head upside down in the creek. I woke up crying, screaming to God, save me. And I hop out the car and start running, but all I hear is dogs behind me.
You're going through all these obstacles, but he's making sure you're still, like, free and here and able and not dead to still turn your life around.
It's sick. Tell him I'm ready to come home. I fought my battles. I'm over this shit. I'm ready to go back. That's what's about. Not only physically, but like emotionally, like myself.
Yeah, bro, sound like he going through a lot, man. That shit crazy.
That sounds taking its toll on me.
Yeah, but man, that's what happens, man, when you live that type of life. Always on the run, you know what I mean? Feeling like everybody against you. That shit's sad for bro. Hopefully you get through that, man. But thank y'all for rocking with me, man. Hope everybody having a safe day out there, man. What did he say? He testified at Congress about fraud. Yeah, that Tommy G episode was crazy, but I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all feel like he a cop? Because I be feeling like sometimes that man's a cop. You know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion. The way he be acting and shit. He be asking some questions and the way he be talking, you know what I mean, just makes me feel like he's a cop. We got Steve will do it. He said he coin flipped.
Warning, Steve is a trained professional. Do not attempt anything you see on this page.
All right, guys, I want to say thank you guys so much for everything. I feel so happy in life for being a YouTuber. We give away $100,000 every single video, and this video is different because if you like, comment, subscribe, not only we give $100,000, but K-Pizzle will give someone a blowjob. So like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys. You guys changed my entire life, and I want to say shout out to Rubet and Pack Draw because, you know, Prize Picks, they dropped me for saying the N-word, like, fuck, you know, officially signed to Pack Draw, which is like one of my good friends for 7 years, Doom 13. So, got dropped for saying the N-word, shit happens. Here's a $25,000 hand. We have King of the Gays here.
It's gonna be a natural 9, give it to him.
Ooh, natural 8. See, we take that shit. So somebody owes me $250,000. We're doing a coin flip for that. I owe someone $100,000, and then I owe somebody $2 million, and we're doing coin flips for all that. All real contracts. So, all right, we'll see you guys later. I'll see you on the tripod. Let's go. I'll pay that off. Just made $25,000. Let's go.
What? Togi. Oh, dude, see, if you met my best friend Lay.
Oh my God, what up, dude? Fucking you remind me of myself. Like, you're the oh my God. You want a house? You can be a landlord. Oh, I'm getting Rocco's condo. Okay. Okay, well, congratulations on condominium.
That boy Steve be living though, man. What they finna do? I know last time they hit me with a copyright listening, he be playing too much music on here.
We're buying a ratchet, okay, excuse my language, okay, I love all strippers, I love people, but I mean, if you work at a strip club at 2 p.m., I'm sorry, you're kind of a, God, excuse my language, a ratchet bitch, okay? I'm sorry, but I'm here for you. We're gonna buy you a
He ain't lying, that's facts.
nice car. And we have, what's your name again? Miguel. So Miguel's either gonna make this business or ruin this business, because I'm telling you, my people are unlike no other, okay? I don't know.
See, yeah, they be playing too much music. I can't do it. I'm sorry, Chad. I cannot do it. We cannot do that, Chad.
Well, Lil Durk. Oh, man. His trial is supposed to start this month. But it got pushed back to May.
I just saw the other day that they put in that request. The judge hasn't granted it yet.
Which request?
To push it back to May.
No, they granted it.
Did they?
The judge agreed that it was a very complicated case involving a lot of different people, so May makes sense.
Now, what got my attention is 2 of his codees.
Yeah.
Was online with the AUSA to push it back to May. Lil Durk didn't want to push it back. So my math could be wrong. Lil Durk saying, nah, let's go right now. The codees is saying what the DA is saying.
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain name even if you're not ready to launch your business.
Bro, trying to draw that shit out. Get to it.
I don't know, bro. I think at least 2 people is gonna flip on Durk. I hope they don't, but I believe so. He's been in the hole since the Apple Watch.
Yeah, he got caught with an Apple Watch. He's been in the hole like 130 days. Apparently, there was death threats to the judge, and I guess they tried to switch the judge or something else, but then that got dismissed. So that's going forward with the same judge.
Oh, they wanted to change the judge. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. So basically, this is what happened.
So him and Big U in the hole together.
Judge Fitzgerald denied the defense's motion to dismiss over the prosecution's reported failure to disclose death threats against a bail hearings judge.
Yeah, I think it's over for Dirk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody testifying against, bro. I don't think it's gonna be good, but I'm gonna get off the stream, y'all. I hope y'all had a blessed day and y'all day going good, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all just stay safe out there.